Hello and welcome. Friends, I have a quick and easy recipe for you today, so go ahead and take a look at those ingredients so we can get started. Super quick and easy recipe, but I wanted to share with you. These little packs come frozen for the red dragon fruit, the pitaya, and I absolutely love this for smoothie bowls, that kind of stuff. And the best part is that I needed this and I had to order on Amazon from the Whole Foods, and they had it here like in 2 hours, which I was really excited about. So if you guys like to order online, Amazon does have that option, and that's the one that I'm using right now. If you can see here, it's just a little frozen pack, and it really defrosts real quickly, so you really don't need to have it frozen, but it's gonna be up to you. And then over here we have a cup of fresh cut pineapple. If you don't have fresh cut pineapple, go ahead and use your frozen one. Just make sure you thaw it out a little bit. Like any agua fresca, you're gonna need some delicious water. Enjoy your water while you can, friends. I'm not gonna start traumatizing you guys with my theories. You wanna add your pineapple, and I love having pineapple in my agua fresca because it dissolves mucus. Those of you that have a cold or going through the influenza, add this to your daily routine. You know, a lot of you head on over and get some soda, but I definitely suggest having more of the natural fruit juices. Then you want to go ahead and add your pitaya, your red dragon fruit. And dragon fruit is high in vitamin C, it's high in potassium, and also iron. One of the great things about, you know, getting your vitamin C is that you're sagging when you're losing weight. It kind of tends to like tighten up a little bit more, and I think that's what people forget. When you're eating like raw fruits and vegetables, when you're losing weight, your body just transforms itself again. Instead of like, you know, processed foods up and down and these kind of things, you end up getting more of the sag when you're losing weight. I don't know if that makes sense to you guys, but that's what I know. So for those of you that need this a little bit sweeter, because let's be honest, dragon fruit doesn't really have a flavor. It's more like a bland kiwi. That's what I think. What do you think, Cloud?
Yeah, I think it's about the same.
It's very, very subtle. So the sweetness that I like to have with dragon fruit is honey. But if you guys are watching your sugars, and you know, these already have sugars on their own, you can use a monk fruit or your stevia or whatever you feel comfortable with. But those of you that are riding this agua fresca hard, don't add any sugar. I just need a little drop. And now we're ready to blend. The blender that I like using for the agua fresca at the moment is still the Ninja 1000 watts, because I get asked about that one a lot. So now that I've said that, 1, 2, 3, go. Your blend ends up being about 30 to 45 seconds depending on your blender. And I did have some friends say that they throw a little bit of ice in here sometimes so it doesn't get too hot in there and cook your fruits or veggies. So since my pitaya was frozen, we're good. Now let's go ahead and pour.
Show us your new and improved pouring skills.
Gorgeous! You know, I didn't want to strain our agua fresca today because I had a little bit of the honey, and the pineapple itself is helping for any of the mucusy or those kind of symptoms, you know? And I know some of you are sick, and I'd rather you guys have this than soda. Okay. You guys ready for a good taste? Well, before I give you a taste, let me tell you, try and get a pineapple that is a little bit more ripe, so that way you get a sweeter one, because if you get one of the fresh ones that's not so sweet, the flavor is not going to be as sweet for you, but that's okay. The point here is to drink these naturally with the minimal amount of sugar, and if you're going to add sugar, you're the one adding the sugar, and nobody's telling you how much sugar to have, right? And I get asked a lot, like, am I meal replacing with my agua frescas, or what am I doing? I've gone over it last year when I was doing my agua frescas, but I'm going to tell you guys, I'm trying not to drink so many Crystal Light packs. I'm trying to get off of my apple cider drink that I told you I got into over the holidays, and definitely save my soda for when I eat out, because you guys know, and you guys have seen me on the other channel, I'll drink soda. So I'm just trying to stay healthy on my day-to-day, and instead of drinking a boring cup of water sometimes, because sometimes you drink so much water and you're fed up. So this adds more of an infused flavor. You're getting all your nutrients from your fruits and vegetables, and you're definitely staying hydrated. Now, if after 3 weeks you haven't seen a change in your skin and the way you're feeling, come back and let me know, because I'm gonna be highly curious. This stuff works.
You have to stay consistent with it. You can't just try it one day and just move on.
Yeah, you can't. So, I mean, the same amount it takes you to make your Crystal Light and go out and buy it, or your soda, this is quick and easy. If you add a little bit of lemon or lime, you can keep it overnight and try to drink it as much as you can throughout your day, because you're gonna notice the more hydrated you are, the less hungry you are, right? Because most of the time we don't even know what the triggers are anymore, because there's so much stuff in our food. And I'm guilty of it. I'm guilty of frying French fries, tacos, but all in moderation. That's my new goal. That's my new thing, because at the end of the day, I do have to set an example for my children, my family, and for my friends. So yeah, I'm already talking too much.
Thanks, Mom.
And I'm gonna tell you, ladies or gentlemen, you're gonna go out with this drink and everybody's gonna ask you, what are you drinking? You guys remember that popular magenta color drink? Well, people will stop you. That way you can tell them there's no sugar in here. I hope you're all satiated and hydrated and happy and jolly in this 2020. And on that one, friends, thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye! Adios!